Some of the basics for water management on your irrigation system, residential and commercial, are the fact that most people don't stop to check their irrigation system out often enough. That's where a lot of problems can develop. You have sprinkler heads that have what we call a wiper seal, and they will begin to leak, and most people don't see that unless they're actually checking their irrigation system. So one of the things that we recommend is that you have a maintenance contract with an irrigation company such as ourselves, Cardinal Landscaping, or some other company, to check it on a regular basis. Another thing is to have a rain gauge. That way when the good Lord up above brings down the rain, that your system's not supplying water on your lawn also. From time to time you'll have sprinkler heads that will not oscillate. Sometimes if it's an impact head, it's just a simple matter of removing grass around the sprinkler head. Whereas with gear-driven heads, you don't have that problem. A good general idea is to remember that when you're working with mist heads, if they're all on the same zone, they only need to run about 8 to 10 minutes. And your gear-driven heads, and again, this is going to be dependent on the soil type, but they'll need to run anywhere from 20 to 35 minutes. On an irrigation system, you can install what we call a master valve. The master valve goes right after the backflow, and it actually cuts the whole system on and cuts the whole system off. So if there is a problem when you're on vacation or something, the master valve is a very nice thing to have because you won't waste the water. It'll only come on when the clock is supposed to. Some of the things to look for when you're looking at your irrigation system to see if it's watering well is the fact that you will begin to see water run off down the street, which means that you're probably overwatering. Most people think that the plant and the grass need a tremendous amount of water when it's hot, but if you've been watering all year long at a proper base and being maintained right, that it's going to have a deep root basin where it can get the water. 3 days per week is more than sufficient if you'll follow PWC's schedule. The even is Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Also, the odd is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. But there are many things that you can add to your irrigation system to help you manage your water system, and those are moisture sensors that you can put on each zone. You can call a company and have your system audited. The audit is probably a good idea for the reason that there's more things that I can tell you in the amount of time that we have that you can watch your water management for all of your irrigation system. My best recommendation to you is to get a professional company as Cardinal Landscaping to come out, look at your system, give you some prices on maintenance contracts so we can take a look at your system and give you suggestions on things that might help you be more water wise in the future.